this shit. Alright, got 2 minutes in. Well, almost 2 minutes, a minute in. So, I really supposed to name it How to Not Make Kids, or if you want to make kids, how to get it in. Really specifically, how not to make kids if you want to go out there and mingle. And I forgot to put educational purposes because it's some real shit. Some people be wondering, like, you know what I'm saying, like if you don't have kids, if a man, if they don't, if a woman see a man with no kids, or even other man, like older man, like they don't see us with no kids, they assume that a man is, homosexual. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case, because I am not homosexual. And there's other brothers that out there that's not homosexual who don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you homosexual because you don't have children. Let me just say that. And then also, it's stuff in life like that got to be done, and if it's not done, you're not just gonna bring a kid in. Now for everybody else, for some people will be different. For some people it be different because some people have peer pressure, be around peer pressure, and they get pressured into getting in relationships. This is not everybody's case, but this be some people's case, and all of a sudden they get to having children, or have a child by a person that don't even, this is when the truth started clicking, like, or it's not even necessarily sometimes nobody's fault. It's peer pressure. Society pressures you more on having children versus than having an education and having, like some type of stability around you to sustain yourself first and foremost. So this is why, like, I'm kind of like I'm not like I'm like a rebel for real. You know what I'm saying? I can have fun. I can go do what I want to do without nobody telling me when to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Iceland. Shout out to Iceland. What up, Abdullah? But I'm gonna read the other comments too. She's like, what the fuck? I know. You know what I'm saying? That's how society been treating me, and it's like, what the fuck? So, like, this is educational purpose. I didn't name it that. That's what I was supposed to name it because I'm not being funny. I'm not being, you know what I'm saying? This is for both men and women, or even young people, especially young people. But really, if you were around a little bit older, or younger, or in around my age. And we being honest, because a lot of this shit is crazy. Like I'm saying, people be peer pressure to do shit that they don't even really want to do, but then they start liking it. You know what I'm saying? They start liking a person for that moment, but it don't be something that person was probably your person. That person probably wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably get to talking some real, like, if you a man, if you get to talking real shit, like you get to talking about reality, things of in the nature that if you see it's not for you, if you see life is like damned against you and you want to do something about it, a lot of women don't like that type of shit. A lot of women don't like man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's only a few women that like man who rebellious and they love the man, but this is not the majority of women. So it's like, and some even play a role to get with that man because that man either got money, he got something together, he looked good, in shape, looking good, same bracket, and you know what I'm saying? It's a woman can play a role. Then if you start to like just give yourself as a man, you just start to have fun. You having all this sex with her, and all of a sudden she can end up cheating on you. When the whole time she just wanted to have fun, and she probably even gave a hint And it can go vice versa too. You know what I'm saying? But specifically, yeah, it can go vice versa too. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's a whole. You don't want to just be having sex anyway if you know what type of world we in, and you gotta stay focused. And if you go have sex, the whole point is to procreate. But if you do not want to procreate and you just want to have a good time because you've been working and working and working, both of y'all, or at least the man, you go find out. It's women that go throw themselves at you. For the women, y'all know this. Y'all throw yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not throwing yourself in a negative way, but I'm just saying, like, if a man attractive, you go, you know what I'm saying? Common sense. But if somebody you know that's not, you know, for you, but you know, like, y'all get to meeting and knowing each other a little bit, and y'all spend time having a common ground. So it's like, all right, should I just get it in? So this is where the education come in now. You want to use a condom with that person. Let me say this shit again. Y'all can have all these talks, do all this and that, right? You still want to use a condom. Now, if you want to go in, if you making this show person, and you got discipline that you got shit you got to do. You got to do in life. You doing it and you want to keep it rolling. Sex ain't go uphold you or the other person, because you can give so much away, give so much energy away. And yeah, it's a saying like, yeah, you can hold a man can hold his seed in while y'all having sex, but it still take energy and muscle and strength. This is why, like, sex is not no everyday thing. Like, even in nature, animals don't have sex every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the one, like, and insects, it's like it's not supposed to be an everyday, you know, like everyday thing. Now, like, if you know like how to pay attention to energy, you gonna be like, shit, nah, I'm good right now. I'm good. I gotta stay focused or get back to getting focused. Like, you go enjoy yourself. But if it's you trying to get that pleasure of enjoyment every day, or at least like me, I'm so disciplined, and it's not even me just being disciplined, it's the shit in the world that goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit that goes on in the world. Shout out to Morocco. You know what I'm saying? Man, Morocco in this thing, man. Morocco in this thing, man. Shout out to Morocco. What up, anonymously? Oh, yeah, Bag, I ain't answer your question. No, I ain't atheist, G. You know what I'm saying? Hola, Zaracho. What up, Aunt? What up, Jermaine? Open eyes. Semen retention. Yeah. This ties into this, right? Even semen retention. This what I don't know if you know my old videos, but that's what I used to, you know what I'm saying? But I took most of them videos down, and you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of like competition, unnecessary competition, like that I noticed and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just bag back, because I don't know if indirect shots be coming at me or even at another person doing this journey. But it's like, this shit is not no religion, and it is not no cult. It's a lifestyle, and people going to make mistakes. Now, like, don't get me wrong. If I need knowledge from somebody that I know that's not with the fuck shit, I'm gonna go find them. But you know what I'm saying? You know, like, for me, I'm a naturalistic person. I put myself on the front line and shit. Like, so, like, you if you want to get it in without having like no kids, and versus you if you want to have kids, that's where I really titled it wrong and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is for those who have a revolutionary mind, have a, you know, like it's not, this conversation is not meant for somebody who in a lower self thinking in a gutter. all the time. You got to get your head up out the gutter. This shit is out here real, fam. You know what I'm saying? This shit is out here real. Yeah, that's, you know, it is. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. I was about to say it is. This shouldn't be competitive, but it is though. That's why I don't make these videos. Them type of just every, you know what I'm saying. Now, for those who can handle that pressure of, you know, noticing shit, because this what I got to say. Like, I ain't even gonna mention some. I'm not mentioning that because, like I said, it should be indirect. So, and people acting like people don't make mistakes and shit. And some people be thinking like everybody is the same as them. Like, nobody is not like me. I'm not like you. Open eyes. You is not like that other brother, and that brother is not like that brother. But sometimes we get in this state like, I done seen somebody say some shit like, man, if you constantly do this, God go leave you astray. That is not true. That is not true, because I wouldn't have the confidence. I wouldn't have the confidence right now when I relapsed not too long ago. But my relapses is way different. This relapse really wasn't even a relapse. I had to really go through some shit, and this why I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna make videos about this shit unless I'm really go talk about a topic like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna just talk. I'm not gonna make no consistent videos no more. You know what I'm saying? That's who and my channel wasn't just based off that. My shit was based off of other topics, like dealing with just spirituality topics and my opinion and all that. You know, or my spiritual journey, my dreams and all, like, and even business type of shit, like comedian type. All my shit was just gonna be based upon just being me. You know what I'm saying? Well, really it is still, but it's other shit that I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, you know, like, because some people be wanna feel like they need to have something, and then when shit don't go right, yeah, the child be a blessing. The child is not just a blessing, but the child is the seed of life. So that life gonna contain a soul. And if the parents not getting along, like, even if it's like, if the parents get along and it's short term, at least it was short term. But if it ain't no type of terminology to where it's like the shit only lasted it wasn't even no love at all. Like, it's like, bro. But that's what makes warriors also too, and can make like, I don't want to say the word. It can make actually psychotic babies and shit, or psychotic adults, because you go get older, you go grow throughout life, year after year after year, and shit can go dormant, and you could just start acting out. You know what I'm saying? It's really like a psychology video about that, but, you know, like, or really a psychology topic, but, you know, as far as like love abandonment type shit. You know, so it's like, if you want to really, like, because some people be feeling like they need to just, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say use a condom. You want to go out there and do some shit, have some fun, make sure you know that person a little bit at least, and use a condom. And then if you still with that person, you don't have to use a condom after that. Because at the beginning, if you like me, like if you like the brother in the comments, Open Eyes, if you like him, whereas you holding on to your seed, if you was to have sex without a condom, you go have a baby. You for sure gonna have a baby. Yo, Open Eyes. You not look and see how you saying this shit. Like, I don't like relapsing my damn self. For real, me too. But this is why, like I said, like, if you want to get it in, it at least you got to be on this journey. For me, I gotta at least be like 9 months in to a year, and from the beginning, it took me time. I wasn't even making it a whole year. I wasn't even making it 9 months. Now I can jump 9 months to a year and plus more now without realizing because I'm focused on shit in life and I know it's a war zone. Like it took, it take multiple fuck shit, excuse my language, it take multiple bullshit for you to be like, man, I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Like watching corn. And then on top of that, once your energy get rejuvenated, like meaning like you stop watching that, your attractiveness to women gonna go up like bow. So it's like now, it's like damn, you ready to get it in, but you really just want you just horny and shit as a man. You know what I'm saying? And as a woman, it's the same way. You know, and it's funny how the word horny, like a horn, you know what I'm saying? And the man, our man, we shape as a horn. You know what I'm saying? So look, open eyes. This really wasn't supposed to be this, but you know what I'm saying? I'm with the people. I don't even know. I don't even. You know what I'm saying? Know the race, but I'm gonna talk to you as a brother to brother. You know what I'm saying? Especially on this journey, because when I be seeing other races of men on this journey, now I know I talk about a lot about like political shit, like the shit that got to be talked about. But that's not personal shit, but righteous shit. You don't want to you go respect me or you not go respect me, or you go respect me whether you like me or not, because I'm gonna keep it 100. So when it comes to this journey though of like saving seas, I be seeing other races of man. I be like, damn, yeah, this shit crazy. How like it's a hair rule. How I used to, if I don't know if you watch my old videos, but I'd be like peace awareness, listen to hair rule. That'd be my greeting. I stopped doing the greeting, but I'm still with it though. I might start doing it again, but not right now though. You know what I'm saying? I might make shirts too with it, and I might not might, but I am though, because I love that saying. But the Heru is the higher self though. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like every man in every species of race got a higher self. You know, that this is just my opinion. And the higher self is like, it's gonna spew truth. You know, not contradict, or if you make a mistake, you go, you know what I'm saying? So, and probably not even every race. You probably just a different, cause like it's evil in this world, and they try to put the evil on us as black people. Well, my people. I don't, like I said, like I don't know what race you is, but and I'm about to mention that though. I know I get to going everywhere. Like you said, it get easier and you still learning. I'm gonna give you some, you know what I'm saying, some knowledge on that. Really though, I don't know what got easier if it was like having sex with a lot of girls or a couple particular girls. Cause some people be, like I said, every man be different. If it was no fap, you know what I'm saying, from corn, I don't want to say the P word, but you know, every man had that, you know, them struggles. So you go learn differently. Yo mind, like how, like, okay, you want to go to sleep and you horny, right? The main thing how I really started doing this shit is taking out every thought, every attention that I got from females, or even like, you know, yeah, because women go give you attention as a man anyway. It's the opposite attract, right? So, but when you on this journey, you learning or you relearning some shit, like, damn, hold on, like I've been in this situation before already, then you know what I'm saying? You start, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you go on a long term of, you go on a long time without having sex. It's like you start having old childhood or youth memory and shit. That's a good thing. So it's like this bring you back to when you was in your youthhood. So it's like, okay, how can I keep this energy going? So you ready, you trying to go to sleep. All you do is gotta keep your eyes shut and just pitch black everything out. Every thought that come to you, just pitch black it out. Just black that shit out. Black it out. And the more you go start to see more blackness, it's like the universe is inside of us, right? So you go start just seeing pitch blackness, or you gotta swim through the thoughts. You gotta put them images to the side, the attention to the side, the old thoughts to the side, the doubt to the side, you know, the naysayers to the side. You gotta slap that shit to the side, and you just gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna start seeing pitch blackness. Now, like, I can't say if you got trouble with dark, because some people be scared of the dark. I'm not scared of the dark. For sure, for sure. And take captive your thought. Yeah. Captive, take captive your thoughts, on your thoughts. And calculate not every thought, like yeah. Some thoughts ain't gotta be thought about. But if them thoughts, and then also transform like a image, capture that right thought. Like, if you want a new car or a new house, you want to go to school. Imagine you in school. If you need a laptop, imagine you got a laptop. You can power energy into that. And this what I used to do before I even was having sex, watching like Korn when I really was, after I broke my virginity and all that. I really was like in a pure state of manifestation without even knowing about manifestation before. I used to think about, like, when I was like, I got an old channel. I got an old channel, right? To let you know I'm not lying. Like, I manifested a gaming recording so I could record the game and shit, and get a laptop and all this and that. This was before I had my first job. Like, I was doing this shit like 11th grade, 10th grade, but it took me a couple years, because I got a job at McDonald's in like 12th grade, and then I was already thinking about this, what I wanted and shit, like a couple years before. So everything not gonna happen overnight. Neither manifestation don't happen overnight. But to generate it though, you have to start overnight and keep that generating thought, and that shit gonna manifest. And it could be whatever type, if it's big or small, like. But on my own, like, I was literally like, damn, and I started thinking like, damn, I used to think about this shit. Now I'm doing this shit, but I never. And what was crazy, it's a song called Words I Manifest by Gangstar. Go look up that. Go watch the video. You know what I'm saying? Words I Manifest. This was the first lessons of manifestation. I wasn't even knowing about this shit. And it started following me along. It started following me, like, manifesting, the word manifest, like spirituality, and people talking about manifest. That shit just started. The first time I heard manifestation or manifest was Gangstar, that song. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even knowing, like, you know what I'm saying, like, what the word was. The song was just catchy and the shit. Like, but it was some, you know what I'm saying? But let me calm down. Because when I get to think about, like, this shit be like, damn, bro, like, just if I don't like getting in the past, like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know what I'm saying? I don't like getting in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, it's like regrets and shit. But you know, sometimes you have that, like, damn, if I would have been like this a couple years ago, or 2010, 2011, I would have been. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it do, but not all the time though. Because even like them thoughts, or them coulda, shoulda, woulda thoughts, when you're trying to sleep, don't try to. You wanna. And when you pray, well, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to pray. Everybody different, religious belief be different, but it be the same God, the same creator, the same energy, the same source of, you know what I'm saying? So, because I don't pray to Jesus, but some people be like, oh, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't crazy, because that's a whole other topic. But my prayer is manifestation, affirmations. It's not me like, oh God, if you do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm not making no deal. You know what I'm saying? Because some people make a deal without even knowing, like, oh shit, the shit came true, but you made a deal. If you do this, you go do this. If you do this for me, God, we ain't gotta do that. We manifestations. We manifestors. And see, it's a lot of magic and witchcraft. If you want the wrong shit for, like, the wrong shit, if you want something and it's in the wrong intent, yeah, you might get it, but see, I don't want to get into that neither. That's kind of like a whole, but just watch how you pray. You know, it could be like, give me the wisdom. Give me the wisdom. I have the wisdom to do this and do that. I have the wisdom. You know, manifest. I have. I am. And it's even a verse, a Bible verse and shit. I forgot who was saying that, but they be like, I am who I am, or something like that. You know, the I. Because these two eyes be deceiving. Like, you like shit. And you get to thinking about the attention out here. It's like, I used to get trapped in the attention. Like, I used to be like, and then I used to start thinking like, damn, I was doing this shit young. I had attention young, and some of the attention wasn't good attention. Like, getting hated on and shit. Like, used to have a couple girls and shit with me and shit, chilling. But I was still a virgin though. But that's the power of being on semen retention without even knowing semen retention is actually, there was a lifestyle I was already on before I started having sex. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? And you will have you got friends and all this and that. But some people like, or let's talk about the sex. Some females just shit, they just smell you and you smell them. Just like shit, it's a natural occurrence. It's even like family. You got ancestors, right? Like, just the other day, I'm smelling my grandma's crib, and I'm like, maybe my grandma around, because I was thinking about something. Matter of fact, and I feel like it was because I was already thinking about something, and then I had this dream. Matter of fact, I went live yesterday talking about a dream and shit. This was around this time. And no, I'll take that back. I was thinking about something, then I just started smelling my grandma. Like, you get to smelling your ancestors, you get to smelling family members. You know, it's not always just sexual. You have your spiritual senses be kicking on when you on this journey of on the journey of semen retention. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I be like, I don't have to make the videos, but I always talk about certain shit without a person knowing I'm on semen retention. That way there, I stay off the radar, because I don't want them type of videos popping up. And if it be like, somebody be like, well, if you relapse, then I get it. I be getting it though, like, because some people be projected from themselves. Well, not projecting, but they be probably talking about themselves. And certain chances to do, because I done seen videos too where people be like, and this coming from me because I done been through it. So it's not everybody, but some people be thinking they the only chosen one. Like, it's not no only one chosen person, bro. My car been on for like an hour. It ain't only one chosen person. You know what I'm saying? And especially like in a world like this, you think like God might have sent out one angel and go destroy a whole city, but and it's not fables neither. I take heed on knowledge, but I know like how knowledge is the English language is. English is not the first language, meaning it's one of the last languages, or one of the most used language and last created language. Like, you got other languages that get created and all that. Because it's other thousands of languages, as the dictionary say, it's thousands of languages that was spoken once before. So it's like, you know, I take heed, but I don't just blatantly just believe in, you know, like every word that is said in the Bible and all that. Because you got Jesus is one testament. Jesus is the light bearer, the light bringer, and the light bearer, or the light of the world. And then the other testament is Lucifer is the light bearer. So it'd be like, okay, I kind of look at that as the light and dark. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it like, oh, one of the books is evil than the other books, or one of the books is fake and the other book is real. Like, nah. I'm gonna take it as how I'm gonna take it, but I still listen and learn to different people who into that genre of breaking the Bible down. You know, like even in the Bible, when they talk about having sex, they always say, I come unto you. Like when the angels go into the women, it say go into, or I come into you. It's the same shit we say today. I just can't. Like, it's the same shit they say in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't just want to be having children without having no purpose of them. And then if it's like you peer pressure, like I said, a lot of people be peer pressured into getting into relationships, and you get called gay and this and that. See, the strong warriors, we know we not gay, so we not finna let your words just be like, oh, you this and that, or trying to assume, or I get you got they inner day aura and spewing that you can read language, body language. So it'd be like, you know what? Let me bag away from them. Let you just sit over there. We got shit to do over here. You know what I'm saying? We got shit to do over here. Now, like when it's time, it's time. And then plus, sometimes it ain't time. Sometimes we don't even know the time. But it's like financially, some of us, like me, I'm financially not set, so I'm not trying to quickly have no kids. But once I do, not be set, but if I'm at a certain, you know what I'm saying, before 40, then yeah. Or even before 40. I mean after 40. Cause I'm gonna revolutionize my children or a child. Whatever how many I have, if it's just one, I'm gonna revolutionize their mind. Evolutionize or and have them hit to what ain't deemed as cool and shit. Like you got people right now, especially a lot of white people, them old ass white people or them racist ass white people was mad at Kendrick Lamar. Then you had white people who was jumping to this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you had them old megas, make America great again type of energies. Like, oh, this was boring, or turn it off. Like he telling y'all to turn. He telling us to turn the TV. Well, telling the ones who got the TV on turn. I've been saying this shit for years, and other rappers like Dead Prez. But it ain't. It's not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Advocating like Kendrick Lamar, or he shouldn't have been doing it all. It's always it's got to continue to go. The message got to continue to go. Dead Prez was saying that. Turn the TV off. Turn off that bullshit. That's that one song. You know what I'm saying? Turn off that bullshit. And cause when somebody see me and they watching a bunch of bullshit, they gonna think I'm on bullshit the whole time. I'm like, motherfucker, you... And Kendrick Lamar, turn the TV off. The revolutionize will be televised, but at the same time, it's gonna be not televised. Because that's the old saying, the revolutionary will not be televised. You know what I'm saying? You want to get in a state like that. Now, some people having backlash on Kendrick Lamar because his mother of his children is not black or like fully black. I think she a little bit black, but it look like she Hispanic or something. But I'm like, everybody is different. Some people's situations be different. Now, I'm against all that, but I'm not against the person individually. I love my people. I'm against interracial relationships because it's actually intergenetic. And genetics, it's a war on genetics. So I'm not against races upholding or at peace. The whole point of that is to be in your own world, but still at peace with another race. It's just like doves, eagles, geese, and all the other different type of birds, ravens, crows. Some of them can, and it be spiritual. Well, sometimes if you can see a crow and two ravens or two doves and a crow together. It's something happened spiritually. It's not just something happened coincidentally. Like, oh look, because I pay attention, and especially it'd be like different days and shit, like the energy of the day and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying some real shit. I'm getting hot as hell. No. I had to turn my car off. Shit getting shit. But on some real shit though. Um, I feel like shit. Go have some fun. If you go have fun, go have fun. But you ain't like me. I don't really worry about like. And I never tricked in my life. I might have paid to get some drinks, and even one time paid and didn't even get none because I wasn't even trying to get none. I'm just chilling. And still to this day, this was years ago. So it's like every man different, bro. And every man think different by himself. Like I think, like, oh shit, I don't need to be tricking. I don't need to give. She gonna give to me, and not even thinking that it just is. But I know because I've been through it. Or women that gave to me, or a couple women, but I done gave to them too though. Especially the ones I've been with, whether if it was short term or a little long term, it was off and on. Like I done gave to them without having a, you know what I'm saying? Or they done gave to me first because I was laying it down. I'm not gonna lie. When you lay it down as a man, bro, women gonna automatically like you didn't waste their time. You didn't waste their time, or and you kept that shit 100. Now, like I'm a man. I made a mistake. Like I made a couple mistakes. Like where it's like not a couple, but it was like one mistake. It wasn't a couple. It was one mistake where and you know what I'm saying. But I don't want to get into that. That's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't a whole nother topic because I'm talking about it. But it's like basically I'm like, if you say you gonna do something and you don't do it, a woman gonna be mad at you. But then if she see it or she see like, damn, how the fuck is she still with him? So their wings still stay winged onto you. You know what I'm saying? But see, this was I was going through a learning stage about shit, different shit in life, like or and up in my spiritual shit. So it's like, damn, I need to. I don't know. I'm paranoid and shit. And you go through shit, man. Be going through different shit. Now, if like you ain't learning shit, if you into like basketball and football, and that's all your art, your life is, I'm not mad at you because getting into knowledge, getting into like how the world is ran, that's what I'm trying to like. I'm like, damn, I got a couple girl, I got a girlfriend, and it's like I'm trying to get another girlfriend, so I'm like, damn, hold on, bro. I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot, but you know, like I said, like if you lay it down as a man, you can hell Superman. A woman she gonna be locked in with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ain't locked in with yourself, even if you is laying it down, now I can't shit. She might have somebody else, get somebody else, because you know women be thinking like they think for themselves if they see it ain't no progress and shit on some honey shit. This is why like this journey is important. You know what I'm saying? When you on semen retention and retaining yourself for real, like even if you making mistakes, your mistake is not. I'm not talking about mistakes where it's blankly on purpose. That's really not semen retention. That's just you just now. Like I even just said that I'm kind of contradicting when I said, you know, people you got brothers who be like they feel like, but I'm just really saying like it really ain't semen retention if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just got to keep that shit real. Now if you can be like I'm practicing, and you know what I'm saying. But if it's like you just blankly just it's like all right, unless you share. Like that was me. I got in a relationship. I just started having sex and shit. This is just, and I'm knowing I'm like, damn, hold on, bro. This will help me get far just being on retention. No, it's like, but at the same time, like, ain't nothing wrong with mingling and being with somebody. But it's like, and then it's like, then it's a war zone going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be up on guard and shit. It's a spiritual war, a spiritual warfare all around you. And then it's like I'm noticing shit, so I'm like, you know what? I'm finna go back on the journey full time, and I started to do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to cut the chick off I kind of had to cut. She was cutting me off, so it's like, but she already said she was gonna do that too, though. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no diss to her though. You know what I'm saying? And she was mixed too. I really ain't trying to put her, but I fucked with her though. And it's the thing, cause I like to keep it real. I don't want nobody being like, you know what I'm saying? Cause some people see me with her and they was like, oh, you got a white girl now? I'm like, bro, she mixed. She ain't fucking white, bro. But even if she was, what that got to do with you? Like, motherfuckers will play with you and all of a sudden get mad on what chick you sleeping with. We got to deal with that type of shit too. So it's like you ain't really got to deal with shit. Like that's how you survive long in life. When you want to sleep at peace and you got all these thoughts, the horniness, the doubts. man, move all that shit to the side. Go in pitch blackness, especially if you ain't. Now, nobody shouldn't be scared of the dark, but some people go through shit and they've been scared of the dark. You know what I'm saying? I ain't laughing at nobody's struggles, but I never wasn't scared of the dark. I can sleep in pitch blackness. I'm telling you. But when in the war zone, it's like, hold on, shit, there, hold on. The war mind, nigga, like, nigga, the only thoughts you gotta get back focused. You gotta get on your shit. You got doubt coming in. It's all right. Let me just pitch. I made that shit. I made that shit. I was acing this shit. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Get up, work out. Even times I was working out, I was still fucked up, but it was like that's what helped me grow though. Like everything ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about relationships and shit. Like, if you want to just get it in, use a condom. If you know you ain't finna be with that person, don't even like act like you finna be with them for a long time, and make sure you know both of y'all are clean. You know, or that person is clean for you. Meaning like you can tell, like you can see it on a person, like, okay, they might just want to have fun or just want to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she said she want to be in a relationship, or he said, depending on the person, vice versa, you know. Cause I'm not biased when it comes to like talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because I know like how energy is on both ends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being biased and shit don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But get you being like a bitter motherfucker. Like, oh, she did this or he did this. Like, shut your bitter ass up and find something that you can relate to, so you can know like it ain't just one gender, a person that's on bullshit, or out for self, or whatever it is. In that case, they need healing, because it's like be like that. If you ain't done a lot of healing, if you ain't done a little bit of healing, I don't know why I said a lot, but if you ain't did some healing, you gonna be on bullshit. And if you on bullshit, you gonna be bullshitting somebody time, and time is like a diamond, bro. It's precious, bro. It's not just a saying. That shit is for real. Cause, and then you shouldn't be, as a man, even a woman, but as a man coming from a man, we shouldn't have to fake. You shouldn't have to fake like, oh, like basically fake and being like in a bow down situation, like you in what's the word for it? Like you in a conquer mode, like where you gotta uphold her, like, oh, is you okay, baby? And not on some real shit, but on some, if she like trying to like get spoiled, like, bro, you gotta leave certain people where they at, bro. Like, it's a war zone out here. If a person ain't for you, they not for you, bro. That's just it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even just having fun, I don't just sleep around. I really made this video topic. The topic really ain't even matching the video, because I'm not with just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm on some old real shit and keeping shit solid and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Some people be wanting this relationship, social media shit, bro, and it don't go well. And when they don't go well, they want to start pointing the finger like, oh, it was him. Oh, it was her, man. That bitch. Oh, this broke ass nigga. Oh, this hoe ass nigga. Cause nigga can have money. They get to call him a hoe ass nigga, because now he found somebody else that's rocking with him for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the whole time you was doing this. Like, nah. The whole time you was bullshitting. You was being picky and picky and picky. Ain't no wrong with being picky, but if you gonna be picky with me, let me pick myself somebody else. God damn it. Shit, ain't nobody finna be dealing with no picky motherfucker. Like, I'm just gonna be big picky and pick me something else that's trying to pick me, instead of you being picky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody wanna be around that type of shit, bro. It's too much be going on in life. It's so much fun. At the same time, it's like, I'm not about to conquer myself for your likeness, sweetheart. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go ahead, run along. I'm not. If you gonna be delusional, go ahead and be delusional and run along. Some niggas ain't handling that shit. Ain't gonna deal with that shit. This nigga ain't gonna deal. This man ain't gonna deal with that shit. Hell nah. I rock with somebody who really rocking with some real shit, man. Cause in a plus shit, and she, especially in a feminine state where she expressing herself, I'm gonna cherish that. A lot of females don't, and I get it too though because what the word and put you through. So it'd be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But still, even if she in a warrior, she got a masculine warrior type state, and you know she a female, so it's like I even honor that. Like it's certain shit I can honor and be around, but if it's just gonna be trying to be picky towards me, I know you don't really. You gotta know a person really like. That's when a person don't like you. You know what I'm saying? They really just got something out of you, or try to get something out of you and got it, or just to claim they have some being in a relationship to get somebody else. It's a lot of game being around out here in the world, man. So yeah, I'm up out of here though. I wanted to make that, you know what I'm saying, man. Look at the locks, man. My shit be on fleek mode. My shit be on. My shit is like a gun. My shit just on for real though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stressing. I ain't losing no hair follicles. I ain't doing nothing, nigga, but just chilling. And get my shit together, but you know, I ain't stressing shit in life, man. And the kid, ain't nothing wrong with a kid, like I said that before, like, cause some of you might take this shit as just to find something to fuss about. Like, nah, I ain't that. I know if I talk about black love and black this all the time, you think I'm finna hate children? Like, nah, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with hating no children. And most times, some people don't even. No, I ain't gonna get into that though. The mind of a child is really like pure. Like we ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Say that for another video, cause we'll be at 40 minutes. I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Good talk. I gotta go eat. I ain't ate all day. Or I ain't ate no fruit at that. I usually eat some fruit, but I'm been chilling. So watching some videos, man, about shit, man. This shit. Life be out here, like, gotta stay alert on shit. It's real reality and shit. And real reality and shit. Yeah, you got the Nazis marching through and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got other shit, hidden shit going on. It's like, all right. Then on top of that, we got finances and stuff. Like, so it's like, main thing is to uphold your people, uphold yourself, your immediate circle. You know what I'm saying? But even if you do, like, if I find somebody, I'm not finna just quickly put a baby in them. That's the whole point of this title too, is to not be like, not find a person that's right for you. But if you know like that person a good person, don't try to trap them. Cause that's like trying to trap somebody. If it's like, if you know they're not ready for a baby, but you see them doing good, and it's like you see a little something, you be like, damn. You see shit you don't see on the internet. You seeing what they not showing. Like, it's like, damn, this nigga really like chilling. Like, so it'd be like, but you know, and then plus people be setting up people and shit. This is why you don't want to just be mingling with anybody either and just going out having fun. But this particular, like I said, the title really for somebody you really know and it's educational purposes. You know what I'm saying? Use a condom. When you first, if this is your person and y'all locked in, you use a condom first. And then after that, or you can use a condom a couple times, but then after that, like practicing semen retention. If you practice retention, like you holding your seat in when you having sex, that's what make it 10 times way more better because you go have that energy to go keep your strength. You know what I'm saying? And stay alert in the world and shit. Like, cause you know it's a war zone out here. So it's like, nigga, I ain't got time to be motherfucking, just falling asleep. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. Like, for real. But I'm up out of here though. Peace.